So my name is Carlos. I'm the owner of Brothers of the Lens, and I'm a proud gold member. And let me tell y'all that when I started my company, I knew I always wanted to do this, but I didn't know how. And I went to art school. I studied media production, but I didn't go to business school. And so when I wanted to put this together, I came across Flashfilm Academy, and it just changed the game for me 100%. Fast forward to today, I recently closed a $40,000 deal. I've quit my 9 to 5. This is now my job, so I do this full time. And I even bought my home, which is just like ridiculous to say that, but it's true, and it's been an amazing journey, and I've learned so much. And not only do you get like the resources through the modules and the education and all that stuff, but we hold each other accountable. Every week we chat on the live stream, the Gold Member live stream, Accountability Wednesdays, where we share our wins, our losses. We talk about tips, all kinds of things, and it's honestly the best. I watch it all the time, and I'm always participating. I'm always talking, and I've got a Google Doc with notes that I always take on what people are saying, and some tips that we all share. And it's been like an amazing journey. I never thought I could get here. The most I could ever do, the most I ever charged before this was like $800. I only did it once. And really, when it came to learning about this and the knowledge and education, Flashfilm Academy is where it's at. For me, it's been probably the #1 resource to make things happen, and like actionable, like real steps. Like I followed the steps, and to today, look, I got the logo and the uniform. I'm on sets. I like you learn a lot of like practical stuff, right? Like, hey, maybe you should when you talk to a client, do this, but also learn a lot about like some like business related things, right? Like how to position yourself as a company and not just a freelancer, right? Like there's some simple things that when you make those tweaks, it absolutely opens all the doors for you. And I'll tell you, like I'm that person. Like I never went to business school. I studied art and video production and design, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I didn't think it was possible. And then when I said, you know what, let me make it happen, I started watching all this stuff and following Ty and following all these like tips, and from there I was hooked. And it just changed the game for me. So really happy to say that thanks to Flashfilm Academy, my life has changed, and I'm excited to make it happen. In like the last like 6 months, I've had over $100,000 in sales, which is like which is crazy to say that, man. Like for me to say that, like that's even more than my salary at my job. Like that was more than that. Granted, you got to pay taxes and all stuff for sure. But to say that you did it yourself, that you generated $100,000 in sales, it's a feeling like none other. I can't describe it. And so if you want to make money, and you want to make money with your gear, you want to buy all that stuff and have it like help you out and change your life, Flashfilm Academy is the place to be. You got to come out here, chat with everybody, with the gold members, watch the modules and get the education and be a part of everything, and just really take advantage of all the resources that are available with the membership. I'm telling you, this is it. It's going to change it for you like it changed my life for me. So, I mean, I don't know what you're waiting for. Just subscribe, man. You got to get in here and make it happen.